Now it turns out I sold out to the government just because I uploaded a video explaining the registration of phone lines. If you don't do it, you could lose access to your services. And I got comments like this one, or like this other one. And no, I didn't sell out. I don't support this law either, especially how they're implementing it. So if you really want to know everything about this law, what's happening, and why you could lose your line, stay until the end. At the beginning of this year, the mandatory telephone line registry came into effect, where you basically have to register your phone line with your CURP or your ID. You have until June 30th. Otherwise, you'll lose access to your services. And before you say something like that, let me explain where I'm coming from. Because in this video, I'm not speaking as a creator. I'm speaking as the founder of a telecom company, which is Revo. It's a phone service where we give you fair prices for the internet and the services you deserve. We give you lots of gigabytes. And honestly, we have really good coverage all over the country. Even if you transfer your line to us, we'll multiply your gigabytes for a whole year. Each time you top up on Revo, you support stray dogs. We've done this from the heart since our company began, not just because it's trendy. I encourage you to try Revo. You'll love it. I'm explaining all this so you know the context. And like I said, I'm really not in favor of this law. It's created to fight crime. All those crimes committed through cell phones. Then they call you from prison to extort you or run scams. And this way, by having it linked to a citizen, do they know where it comes from? So the idea isn't bad, so why don't I agree with it? Because I think they did it in a really rushed way. And look, I'm not really going to tell you to register if you're just an ordinary person like me. I don't think the government wants to know things about me or specifically about someone like me. The problem is how they're implementing it. Look, as of the moment I uploaded this video, if you don't register before June 30th, you're gonna lose access. What do I think is gonna happen? I think they're going to extend it. But at the end of the day, I do think it's going to be mandatory. Sooner or later. I understand your dissatisfaction. I understand your anger. I'm just telling you the official information. And before you comment something like this to me, tell me if you've ever heard your telecom company tell you the honest truth about what's happening. And look, this isn't to throw hate at anyone or anything. No, on the contrary, the point is to support each other, for you to understand what the reason is. If I don't want to sign you up, I really won't do it. But I think that as the founder of Revo and also as a content creator, I couldn't be more transparent. In fact, if you sign up, we as a company don't have access to your data. This is done through a platform that is encrypted and a third party that has gone through all the required certifications and processes. So the data is not with us. But what can I tell you? Tell me what you think about this law if you have already registered your line, and I thank you for making it this far, because now you can answer me thoughtfully with context and with information. I'll read your comments. Let me know your opinion in the comments. Thank you for your time.